Alan and I'm from the Placenta Connection. I've been invited by the LGBT Mummies tribe to talk to you about the Placenta Connection and what encapsulation can do for you post-birth. I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about myself and my family. I have two children called Buddy and Juliet. With Juliet, I decided to have my placenta encapsulated. I researched the benefits over time and looked at the anecdotal evidence and realised that placenta encapsulation was something that I wanted to do to help me in my postnatal recovery. I found a specialist local to me, and after Juliet was born, my placenta was taken away. 3 days later, the specialist returned with 165 capsules to help me with my postnatal recovery. I was so blown away with the effect the capsules had on me and how I felt after Juliet was born that I spent the last 6 months of my maternity leave training to become a specialist myself. During those 6 months, I had a specialist placenta unit built in order that I could prepare placenta capsules safely and effectively. I launched the business in January 2018, and since then I have dealt with lots and lots and lots of clients who have also benefited from encapsulating their placenta. Why choose encapsulation? Why would encapsulating your placenta work for you? We are the only mammals who do not consume their placenta immediately upon birth of our children. The placenta contains a huge amount of bioavailable iron. So that's iron created by you. So when you reabsorb it, it can reabsorb to a much higher level than any synthetic iron that you might be prescribed by your doctors. Also in the placenta, you have a huge selection of hormones: estrogen, progesterone and prolactin. Prolactin is the hormone which helps with breast milk supply, and for me personally, I found my breast milk supply to be wonderful with my second baby, and that I put down to the placenta capsules. Also contained within your placenta are amino acids, proteins and vitamin E, and all of these will help you recoup and recover what you have lost during childbirth. Why else do people have placenta encapsulation? Clients come to me because they're concerned about postnatal depression, milk supply and energy levels, all of which they report to me are boosted after taking their placenta capsules. I was back on the school run within 2 weeks of having a cesarean section. I felt wonderful and I enjoyed the time I had with my daughter. Some clients ask me, is there any evidence for placenta encapsulation? And the answer is, currently there is no scientific evidence to prove the power of placenta capsules. But as we know, some modern medicine started with anecdotal evidence. Mums like to talk to each other about what works for them, and that's what my clients do, and that's what I did myself. Currently, there is a fantastic study done by the University of Las Vegas, Nevada in 2018, confirming that placenta tablets are completely safe to take for mum and baby. The process of placenta encapsulation is pretty straightforward. A client books in with me anytime after their 12-week scan, and when they get to 35 to 36 weeks, a chill pack is delivered to you. That contains everything you need to keep your placenta safe until collection. Once you've let me know that baby's arrived, I collect your placenta within 12 hours. When I get back to my placenta unit, it's prepared with hospital grade sanitisation and sterilisation. Most of the equipment is single use, and if it isn't, it's sanitised to a hospital grade level. Your placenta is dehydrated for approximately 15 hours, and then it's ground up into a powder. The powder is then put into vegan capsules and ready for you to take. The capsules are about the same size as any pregnancy vitamin and 100% vegan. All that's contained within your capsule is your placenta powder, and that's it. Another question I get asked by clients is, can I have encapsulation if? So here are some of the questions I have to answer. Can I have encapsulation if I have pain relief during my labour? Yes, you can use encapsulation. C-section births, you can have your placenta encapsulated, or water birth, you can have your placenta encapsulated. We just ask that the placenta is birthed onto something dry and not in the water. Can I have encapsulation if I've been on medication during my pregnancy? We always advise you to speak to your healthcare professional, midwife or consultant, but it's very unlikely that we wouldn't be able to encapsulate for you. Your placenta acts like a lung, so waste products are passed through the placenta back into mum, and the same with any medication. It's not stored in your placenta, it passes through, and that's why it's okay to encapsulate after using pain relief during childbirth. A managed third stage, so that's when you have a syntocin injection to bring on the birth of your placenta. That's totally fine too. There are a few cases we can't encapsulate, and that's with uterine infection, sepsis, or currently at the moment with COVID. So what are the methods of encapsulation, and what can I have when I have my placenta encapsulated? We have two methods of preparation. The simple method, which is my most popular choice by clients, the placenta is dehydrated from raw. It's safely dehydrated to a temperature that kills all bacteria, and this method provides energy boosting, it's potent, it's good for milk supply. My second method is the steamed method, which clients choose if they want to have balance of hormones, help to sleep, and an overall feeling of calm. The placenta is steamed and for approximately 10 minutes and then dehydrated. So both very similar, but clients report slightly different results. You can have a 50-50 method, which is what I went for. I had 50% of my capsules were steamed and 50% of my capsules were simple, and I loved having the best of both worlds. A long-term remedy you can choose, which you can book in at the time of booking, or if you love your placenta capsules and want to carry on feeling the power of your placenta capsules, you can have a tincture made. A tincture takes 6 to 8 weeks to prepare, and it is a long-term remedy that will last a lifetime, up until menopause, when your periods return, during times of hormonal stress and imbalance. That is my second most popular product. I am also able to make a placenta oil, which is where some of the placenta powder is steeped in an apricot kernel oil, and you can add that to any topical skincare product of your choice. That is for you to use for yourself and for your family and for your baby. Any problems with nappy rash, pain in your nipples, sore nipples, you can use your placenta oil to help heal that. The vitamin E, the proteins, the amino acids are all there to rebuild cells and help your skin. I hope you found this guide to encapsulation useful and what we do here at the Placenta Connection. I came to this wonderful tribe of mums by way of a client and her twin boys who made full use of her placenta with capsules and a tincture. And I've loved being part of the Instagram tribe so far. Please don't hesitate to contact me at The Placenta Connection on Instagram or www.theplacentaconnection.co.uk if you have any questions or would like to ask anything about encapsulation. For me, it's all about being connected with my clients, and that's the most important thing. Thank you.